Have you ever considered why self-love is essential, not just for personal fulfillment, but also for thriving relationships? Humans, unlike animals, possess the unique ability to despise themselves. This self-hatred is a peculiar and unfortunate aspect of our nature. It doesn't just corrode our spirit, it also sabotages our relationships. After all, how can we accept love from others if we're entangled in our self-loathing? Imagine someone trying to show you kindness while you're immersed in self-disdain. You might regard them as a false flatterer, unworthy of your trust. Ironically, one of the prerequisites for a fulfilling relationship is a certain degree of self-affection. This feeling of worthiness, often rooted in childhood, determines how we react to love in adulthood. Without a foundational self-love, love from others can feel undeserved, leading us to unconsciously reject or sabotage it. If you're on the self-hating end of the spectrum, understand that love is complex, especially if you believe yourself unworthy. In such cases, even the kindest gestures from a loved one can create inner conflict. You recognize their affection, but internally dismiss it as a mistake or delusion. As a result, you might push them away, aligning their view of you with your harsh self-perception. To combat this self-hatred, we must first extend compassion towards our tendencies to self-criticize. Our self-perception is often a reflection of how others treated us during our formative years. To heal, we need to recognize these harsh self-judgments as absorbed from others, not inherent truths. Imagine how a nurturing caregiver or a compassionate lover would support you. They would understand that lovability isn't synonymous with perfection. They would appreciate you, flaws and all, teaching you to do the same. The term self-love can be misleading. It's not about developing an inflated ego, but about gaining a balanced, fair view of ourselves. We need to accept that being average or making mistakes is normal. Self-love isn't about outdoing others, it's about recognizing and empathizing with our shared human imperfections. True self-love is about kindness towards oneself, recognizing our human nature and the struggles that come with it. It's about understanding that everyone falters, and that's perfectly okay. Let's allow ourselves enough self-love to accept kindness from others and from ourselves. When we do, we unlock the door to deeper, more authentic connections with others and a more fulfilling life. Remember, self-love isn't a destination, it's a journey. Start by being kind to yourself today. Your relationships and your spirit will thank you for it.